I don't care if Drake himself comes out and says he loved this year. I know that this year definitely did not turn out the way Drake thought it would. Drake is one of the biggest artists in the world, no question. But this has to be a career low. In terms of respect, we're not talking about streams here because if it comes to consumption of music, Drake is easily top three in the entire world, and that is a fact. When you check him out on Spotify or Apple Music or Amazon or Deezer or Audiomack, he's in the billions in streams. YouTube too. So when it comes to consumption, he's definitely the most profitable artist, or probably Taylor Swift, but top three most profitable artists in the entire world. But as we've seen in rap history, one of the most important things in hip hop or rap is respect. And there has been a lack of respect for Drake this year. At the point, Drake was respected by most of his peers. He had pioneered a lane in vulnerable rap. He had inspired, thousands of new artists. Like there is a guy called Musa. His sound is so crisp and it reminds me of Drake. It's clear he was inspired by Drake, and there are millions of guys like that are inspired by Drake. In the past, we've seen Kendrick Lamar, Rick Ross, ASAP Rocky all give Drake his props for being a good human and a great artist. But it's clear that we are way past that point. This year, we've seen Future, Kendrick Lamar, Rick Ross, ASAP Rocky, Metro Booming, disrespect and belittle Drake. When you want to compare losses, what do you think is worse? What Pusha T did to him, or what Kendrick Lamar is currently going to do to him? Because he's going to perform Not Like Us in the Super Bowl and he'll win a Grammy for that. And that would be a bigger. Would that be worse than what Pusha T did? I don't know. That's not even important right now. What's important is that nothing heals slower in a rap career than a scar. What Pusha T did to him just covered up, and here is Kendrick with a big old rusty knife. That kind of stuff. Drake has released multiple songs. He did Wagwan Delilah. I'm not even going to lie. I think people were overreacting to Wagwan Delilah. It was light-hearted and it was extremely catchy. For real. It's not even a song. It was just a remix. This, realistically, regardless of the result of the battle, an artist should be allowed to express or enjoy their music. Light-hearted music is part of music. Not everything needs to be super locked in. Again, not everything needs to not be super locked in. He released like 3 songs on the 100 Gigs project or library or whatever it is, and I thought all of them were crap, but it has a sleeper hit, Circadian Rhythm. It's just 2 minutes. I don't think it's up to 2 minutes 20 seconds, but it's captivating. This is Drake at his best. Like, heading into 2025, you can't still be doing this. I'm still testing the waters by dropping songs on Instagram instead of DSPs. This lawsuit, while Drake definitely is going for something bigger than what the whole public perception or the whole public thinks he's going for, it slows you down. Realistically, February would have been a great time to drop like a 7-song album. It doesn't need to be published to, the Grammys for nomination. Just a body of work that isn't overextended for streaming and is just pure you. No more random dropping to test the waters. Invest, put a big budget, the big videos, no features, just you. Your sound and your ear for sound is what has gotten you here. So why give that up at the most pivotal time in your career. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. But if Drake can actually just lock in and be Drake, him and his producer 50, or sorry 40, are one of the best duos going right now in rap. So lock in a 7-song album. February is already the month of love. What That's the time to set the tone for the year. Like, it's quality at this point over streaming games. What's the need of a 21-song album at this point? Like, you are the biggest rapper in the world. You can take liberties. Why don't you do this from a creative standpoint and an artistic standpoint? Now, this lawsuit is definitely going to be drawn out for years. You know how lawsuits go. But I wonder what Drake will do musically. Is this the hiatus that everybody says, hey, Drake needs to just go away for a while and let people miss him? No, he doesn't. He's in the prime of his career. He's literally over the edge. He's almost over the edge. He doesn't need to take a hiatus at this point. No. Like, come on. You can't be 37, 35-year-old and be like, oh, I'm going to take a hiatus and come back. No, you're almost done. Just finish it already. Oh, wow. But if Drake can actually just commit and be an artist for once instead of a business, in 2025, he will still be on that throne. He will still destroy every other person, even Kendrick Lamar, easily when it comes to his numbers and accolades. But confidence. He's always said he's super confident in himself. This is not the time to... Don't J. Cole. I love J. Cole. Don't J. Cole us now. Don't tell us you're ready to kill anybody that steps to you and you're Muhammad Ali, and then someone jabs you and you're like, oh my God, I forgot. This hurts. Sorry. You got this. Bye. I'm done with this rant. But yeah, Drake will kill in 2025 if he can commit to his sound.